Good evening, everybody. Let's get some hydration going here. There we go. All right, game dev night. Because there'll be other things going on this week, is what I'm hearing. And here is the big clue. This guy and that thing. This guy and that thing. That must be a thing, right? Maybe. I don't know how it's going to be a thing yet. That's what I got to figure out. We're going to find out. How's everybody doing? Oh, hang on. Let's turn off some text here. Let me find it. There. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's get this going here. So, I have no idea yet how I'm going to do this. We're going to find out. We'll figure it out. But it all started with this guy and a skateboard, is what they tell me. I want to change mice. Here we go. I want this one. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we got some updated particle effects. That's a thing. So let's see here. Let's lay some of these windows out a little bit. You gonna let me stretch that? You're not gonna let me stretch that? Really? What's going on here? Hang on. Okay, there we go. You're gonna work in this direction? Fantastic. All right. Let's look at our levels here. Players. The boy. We need... I need this mouse to work the other way around. Hang on. The buttons are backwards. What's up with that? That's what happens when you own both left and right-handed mice. There we go. Okay, if I do this now, yeah, that's better. Okay, let's make a new folder here. Actually, I'm not even sure yet how many images I actually need to pull this off. So we're just gonna say skateboarding. I'm listening. I think. No, I'm not. Hang on. Jeez. All right, let's catch up on the chat because here I was busy making stuff. All right. I acknowledge chat's existence. What are you talking about? I just didn't acknowledge anybody's existence, but chat's there. I, I don't know what you're telling me. If you're telling me something's wrong, I got no idea what you're talking about. I can see the audio going out. I've been talking this whole time. I don't know what you crazy people are talking about. All right. So, let's see here. I have this. There we go. Gotta think for a second. Hang on. I think I need 310, 285. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, that's okay. You know what? This'll probably be okay. I don't know if it's gonna be if it's gonna work, but we're gonna translate his. We're gonna move his position. I'll tell you why. I had an idea for this. It might work, it might not, but I'm gonna do something a little different with this transition here. Okay. Give me 1 second here. I want to check something. Okay, good. All right. Let's go back over here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna export this one. Boink, boink. Yeah, let's start with this. We're gonna start with an image and I'll improve animation later on. All right, that's the deal. That's what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Repos. Not repos. Good old. Endless hurdles. That's the game, by the way. Yeah. Levels. Standard. Players. Boy. Skateboarding. Um. We're going to call it skateboard 1. I know. Okay, there we go. Let's go back now. Let's go back over here. We're going to find that should be in there, right? Yeah. Okay. I rearranged my interface and now I can't find nothing. Yeah. Okay. I was like, let's make Godot look more like Unreal Engine. That'll make life easier. No, it's actually made life a hell of a lot bloody harder. Okay, player. Boy. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Now, we do need a new one over here. Skateboarding. Make it look more like Xcode. Actually, that would make life a lot easier for me, yes. Adam Wolf, you are the first sensible person in chat today. So I don't know if that helped, but yeah. All right. I think I've screwed myself up here. Hang on. Where the hell? How? That's the one I want. I can't even see. You're doing a really good job of distracting me because I can't bloody remember. Okay. Animation. Is that how that works? That's not how that works at all. Select an animation node to create and edit animations. Yeah, okay. There you go. But that's not what I want. Okay. Oh my god. How did I add my frames to this last time? What the hell am I doing? Does anyone know? He's the first sentient one. Yeah. Analyst Tony Hawk. Yeah. Yeah, actually, Stream Elements or Nightbot, right? Okay. How the hell do I do this? Seriously, I can't remember. Wait. Yes. Whew. Please be the right thing. Oh dear God, yes. Jeez. All right. Ship it. Ship it. Is it me or did he get a lot bigger? No, he didn't. Yeah, he did. No, he didn't. He's just standing up more. Right? It's fine. It's fine. I am going to have to shift him up, aren't I? Shall I just do that here? Let's try that. Let's try it. I think now you see why I procrastinated about. I don't want to do this. Yeah. Maybe. Please be a thing. Crap. Okay. We'll fix it. Somehow. All right. Okay. Let's now. I'm thinking this through. Believe me, I promise you, I may have given this at least 3 seconds planning. Yeah. Gotta be buff as hell to be skateboarding on grass. Oh, he's buff. He's buff. Although I may not have thought of that. Did I mention it's a Magix? I should have done a hoverboard. I should have done a hoverboard. Yeah. Okay. On UI skateboard button pressed. There we go. We want to do. We want to do that something right there. It's going to be the best way to do this. I probably could. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I wish I could separate these into like separate windows, but I can't. I don't think. I need my boy script. There it is. We'll put a new function in here. We'll call it skateboard. We will say $boy play skateboard. Spell it right. That actually should do it. Delete the wheels, and then you can have even more particle effects. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good idea. But I spent moments of a second making those wheels. That's the thing. Moments of a second. What about this? Why don't we have a skateboard, and then later on you could upgrade using the upgrade system that's not been invented or ever thought of to upgrade it to a hoverboard? Yeah, that's a plan. It's a plan. As long as we all believe it, it's a plan. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Player. Oops. Player. Dot. Skateboard. Should we try it? I'd be amazed if I'd remembered everything. And before anyone says it, I know he's stuck in the ground. All right.
You bet.
Oh, by the way, of course, I noticed the button's a bit bigger. Of course, the skateboard's going to cost you more, right? I mean, that's a given.
Here we go. Here we go. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Whoop.
If I click it right now, nothing should happen. Good.
Oh no.
Okay, I've got to get to 40.
You
Oh,
bet.
shit. It's going to be like that again, isn't it?
Here we go.
I see how this is going to go.
Got it. You bet.
Oh my god. I just not read chat while I'm playing.
Here we go.
Wait. Obviously, you can't just give away skateboards like you can turtles.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it.
I was so ready to ship this, and then I thought, skateboards.
Here we go. Whoop. Whoop. Here we go. Here we go.
I said to myself, no, it needs that extra something.
Got it. You bet.
Okay, this is going to get really weird in a second.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
Whoop. Here we go. Got it.
Okay, it didn't change,
You bet.
but it did
Here
cost
we
me.
go.
I feel ripped off.
Whoop.
What kind
Here
of
we go.
ass wrote this? Okay, hang on. It took my money. What happened here? Player dot skateboard, right? Boy, play skateboard. I think we should be there. Yeah, we should be there. Let me make sure I'm getting there. And try and read chat at the same time. V1 X plus 1.
What?
Or maybe we just have
Okay.
Endless Hurdles
You
X-Men
bet.
X People edition.
Okay.
You have to prefix it
You
with,
bet.
I don't want to sound weird,
Got
but I can't
You bet.
do that. That's not my line.
You bet.
I can't stake somebody else's
Got it.
line. Ooh, we
What?
added scams
Okay.
to the game. Now I'm intrigued. Yes, this
What?
I figured if I add scams, it makes it a
What?
AAA game, right?
Got it.
Okay, boom, right. Right. We hit this. Boy, play, skateboard. Did I spell it wrong? I don't know. Did I? Hang on. I can't remember how to find the bloody thing. Oh, player. Wait. Come back. Skateboarding. I even named the damn thing myself. Even put the bloody name in there myself. That's the worst part about that. Scams are only for quadruple A games, says Ubisoft. Oh, I see what you did.
Got it. You bet.
Yeah, Ubisoft. How did that AAA game? By the way, folks, did you see the new trailer for, I put it in the Discord,
Got it.
for the new Doom game?
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. We'll
Here
see.
we go.
We'll see what happens there.
You bet. What? Here we go. You bet. Here we go. What?
I'm gonna have to introduce a whole other skateboard
bet.
mode here, aren't I? I know I am.
Here we go. What? Okay. Here we go. You bet.
Oh shoot, Peter. Take the bloody thing out. Okay. Yeah, but I can't get back to the ipso fatso. I haven't checked it out yet, but Doom 2016 is one of my favorite games ever. So here's the problem with the trailer.
Here we go.
Well, firstly, right, Bethesda
go.
works. So
You bet.
how did that,
You
how did
bet.
that whole Starfield hype work out for you? But
Got
it looks, of course, fantastic. But it looks like it's really
Okay.
not that different
What?
based on the trailer. Gameplay wise, it didn't look much different than the
Got it.
last one. In
Here we
the
go.
it may heavily rely on the visuals. We'll see.
Got it.
I want it to be really good,
Here we go.
but I still
You bet.
hate the last
What?
Doom game, Okay, here we
What?
go. Okay, seriously, I took the... There we go. Jeez. I'm okay. Yeah, I'd be okay with more of the same,
You
as
bet.
long as I don't feel like I'm playing the same
go.
thing for the $60-odd they're going to charge
You
for
bet.
it. Does that make sense? Right? More of the
go.
same is good when I'm not just
Here we
paying
go.
high prices for more of the same.
You bet.
What I really would love, though, for
Okay.
sure, soundtrack. I totally would
Here
just
we go.
kick ass soundtracks, right?
Here we go. Okay.
So we'll see. We'll
You
see.
bet. Okay.
It was slow,
What?
and I still don't know that I got
You
that far
bet.
with it. I just never
Got
felt
it.
settled with it.
Here we go. You
Okay. Boom.
bet. Okay.
Okay. All right. We got the animation now. Good. We got that. Now that we are there, let's just stick with that animation for now. I know it's not animated. Here's what I want to do with this. At first, I thought about some kind of animation of him getting on the board. Then I had a crazy idea that one of the things I love in games, and I feel like it's a Japanese influence, probably has a name that I don't know. It'll be on Game Pass, so it's not more for me. Yeah, I don't have Game Pass. I keep paying for Game Pass and then not paying for it, which I guess is good that you can do that. You know, like if it appeared on Game Pass, I'd pay for Game Pass. Yeah, for sure. But anyway, getting back to this, I thought when you hit the button, I would sort of pause the game, have some kind of cool transition, and then go back to the game, and he'd be on the skateboard. So what I mean by that is, I'm trying to think how to describe it. You know how you have, like in some of the Japanese cartoons and some games, that they'll do like a thing where it'd be like a screen will come up with like the character on the skateboard or whatever, and there's some kind of whoosh sound and a moving background and so on, and it'll say like skateboard mode or skateboard or skateboard, and then it will just go back to the game and it'll be skateboard. Does that make sense? Yes, thank you. That's what I was thinking of, Coco Type. Yes, like the Jetpack Joyride vehicles, something like that. What do you think? That's actually that'd be awesome. I shouldn't do that then, right? No, that's probably I played a lot of Jetpack Joyride and the second one. That's probably what stuck in my head as the idea. So that's what I'm thinking. So in order to do that, I thought to myself, okay, this is very easy to do. We temporarily set the hurdle speed to 0 because we don't want to hit it while this is going on. I put over the top this thing, whatever it is. Then it goes away. We go back to the game. There's a brief period, maybe a countdown or something. I don't know, something. And then, boom, we're in skateboard mode. Yeah. The boy shouts a randomly incredible 80s catchphrase over the overlay. Exactly, right. Which I'm actually thinking about redoing some of these sounds. I don't know. Maybe people are okay with the sounds that are on here. I wish I had that Hollywood deep voice, right? So I could be like, skateboard. But I don't, obviously. All right, I'll leave the sounds alone. Okay. Got to get all the generations. All right, let's do that then. So let's put the mechanism in place first. So the boy goes to skateboard mode. That's fine. Now, let's put this in here. Hold on. Before we go any further, we're going to want this for a few things. But is skateboard. Let's just put that in now, right? This would also make a great bonus video for my course, my Godot course. Which thank you to that person out there that bought it. You know who you are. You didn't have to, but you did, and I dearly love you for it. The rest of you do have to buy it. No. Okay, so is skateboard. So the reason I'm putting that in there is this, right? Because over here on the jump mode, we clearly don't want it to play that he's jumping, right? I think that makes sense to everybody, right? And maybe you didn't catch it. I'll show it to you here. And we are going to animate him on the skateboard. I just haven't.
Okay.
I want to do this in a way
Got it.
I can think about it, because clearly
What?
this is a thing. This is going to be a thing for other things. And so
What?
I want to plan it out and not
Here we go.
code up a long way when I need to modularize this, right?
Okay.
I also thought to
Here we
myself,
go.
you know what?
You bet.
If it was me,
Got it.
instead of him running, now that it exists, I would just want him to be on a skateboard all the
Okay.
time. I also thought that.
You bet.
But I don't
What?
want to do that, but I
What?
thought it, right? So here he is, right?
Got it.
See, that's your problem,
You
right?
bet.
So that's why when he goes on skateboard mode, and I'm gonna have to get creative and figure out how to do animations with this guy. That's gonna be a thing too. Got it? Got a yeet buzzing Riz? Okay, I don't know what the hell that means. Oh, my nieces gave me a list with translations. That's kind of them, yeah. Okay, thank you, Coco Type, for the link to the course. I greatly appreciate that. I've still only soft launched it because I haven't done the intro video or the end one. I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason I've not done them is I'm like, oh, but I gotta look half decent when I do it with me in the video. And every morning I look in the mirror and I'm like, not today. So I will do it, but I want to at least look half professional, right? Otherwise, people see it, go, "Who's this moron?" I mean, they probably do that anyway. They're probably doing it right now, right? Okay, so if he's jumping, right? We're gonna go up here. If he hits the jump button, and we're gonna say if is skateboard mode. See, I gotta be careful here because I don't want to get myself caught in a trap of my own code here, right? So we're gonna, and here's a weird one. I think this is it. Hang on. Elif. Yeah. This threw me for a loop. There's nowhere else that I could find. That I know it's embarrassing. It took me a while to figure out why my else not a thing. Yeah. I'm watching you, Mono. Yeah. So we're gonna say skateboard, right? Can I do that? Actually, let's call this skateboard jump because we may want to do some things. So some things were done. We discussed them. Skateboard jump, right? And then so we're not going to have that, but we want all the other rules to apply, right? He is jumping. The velocity we'll leave alone for now. We may change this. Well, okay, here's the deal. Let's just do this now, right? Let's just do it. Skateboard jump velocity because, yeah. And we're going to randomly change the number because I can't remember what the hell the numbers mean. So it's going to be skateboard jump velocity, right? Oh, Lord, help us. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait. I see an error. Expected conditional expression after it's there. No? Surely you can't be complaining about that. Surely not. Oh, wait. Is this a thing now? No, I'm just bullding this up completely. See, it's so weird. I can't even remember it. Wait, where did I do this? Hang on. What code did I put this in? I dare not look at the chat room for them critics going like, what? Because it's not that, right? I'm certain that's what I tried, and it was like, huh? Okay, I lied, apparently. Well, the other day I had to do something different. Don't listen to me. Don't worry, the chat room hasn't got anything helpful either. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Here we go. Whoop.
something tells me that's skateboard mode. Jump. Did I change the wrong one? I bloody well did. Really? Nobody was like, hey, doofus. I tested you all, and you failed me.
Okay. Okay. Whoop.
Oh my god, wouldn't it be
Okay.
cool if when he jumped,
Here we go.
I had random animations?
Here we go.
Oh my god, I've scoped creeped myself in the
Yeah.
most awesomely terrible way. I just
Got
thought
it.
of something. What about
Here
if
we
he's
go.
on the skateboard and he
Here
jumps
we go.
and you can do
Here we
something,
go. You bet.
you know, old school, like,
Whoop.
you know, BBAY or something.
You
And
bet.
if you can pull off tricks while you're
Okay.
in the air, you get some kind of
Whoop.
bonus. I wish I hadn't thought of that,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Because that'd be good, wouldn't it?
Here we go.
I,
Here we go.
oh, damn it. Why did I read the chat room?
Got it.
Oh, damn, that's a good
Okay.
idea. Because this does have
Whoop.
controller support as well.
You bet.
Oh, man, I wish I hadn't thought of that.
Here we go. Got it. Got it.
That would be cool, wouldn't it? Let's be
Here
honest.
we go.
If you could do tricks on the skateboard
Whoop.
in the air and earn bonus
Got it.
points. Combos.
Here we go. Okay. Got it.
Man.
Here we go. Whoop. Whoop. Here we go. You bet.
Distraction. Thank you.
Here
Got to
we
do
go.
better than that. Okay, here we go.
You bet. You bet. Whoop.
Okay, didn't work. What did I not do? Skateboard jump is good, right? Skateboard jump. If oh. Okay. You know what? When we do the skateboard, how about we set is skateboard to true? I know. Seems like a thing now, doesn't it? Yeah. Yes, please. Kick flip all the way. See, I knew. I was like,
Here we go.
oh, everyone's going to want this now as much as I do. Yeah.
Here we go.
I did a double equals. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Thank you. At least we can all recognize that's wrong, right? No training required. I promise you the course is better than this. We didn't do bonus power-ups in the course yet. Those are bonus videos. So, there we go.
Got it.
Okay, that's the end of chat being helpful. Thank you. Hey, it's gonna make all the difference to this run, right?
Got it. Whoop.
Do I put a distracting sound on when you're on the skateboard, you know?
Okay. You bet. Whoop. Okay. Here we go.
Obviously, I'll point out my intention here. When you're on the skateboard, those hurdles are obviously going to go a lot quicker, right? I'm going to give you that for free right now. You don't just get, oh, look, I'm on a skateboard. There's consequences.
Got it.
There we go.
Whoop. Whoop.
Didn't this just suddenly get a whole lot harder?
Yeah.
But it worked. Okay. There's another part to this. Give me a second. Because you only get... The idea is you only get it for a certain amount of time, obviously. Right? That's a given. You don't get it forever. I need some more hydrate. This is burning my brain too much. I can't do this before keynote day. This is too much. I'll be right back, folks. Okay. Um, I think what I want to do next, while I'm still debating the game mechanics on those parts, let's try and do this transition screen thing, right? And we'll come back to this. I want to get like try and get like the major idea in the different parts, and then be okay. Cool. Now let's do these things, right? So yeah, how the hell am I gonna do this? Let's just put something in for now, and again we'll make it better later on. So let's find sketch. Get rid of all the things on here. Let's call this one skateboard transition. Wait, what did I miss? Did I miss something? It is a little quiet. Oh, a mod poll. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know what. No bomb. Is that a mod poll suggestion? I did. See, the problem is I was tinkering in Twitch the other day, and I feel like I may have accidentally removed mod for everybody. Okay, but what do you want the mod poll to be? I don't know what you want it to be. And I just redeemed 1,000 points for a mod poll. What do you want the mod? Yes, you killed. Okay, I thought I did. Yeah, I hit a button and something went away, and I was like, "What'd I do?" and I got distracted. Like, oh, I'll figure it out on the next stream. Think I just did. Yeah. Actually, it might be easier just to reset the list quickly, right? And then you can do your own mod poll. Okay. I can't remember where it is. Hang on. Oh, yes, I do. Wait. Community roles. Hold on. Okay, found it. That okay. I think I solved
We
it.
don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Yeah. No, this was a mistake. um, I think Coco Type should have it again. I can't remember who else was a mod. Oh, Eagle Naught, right?
Help is on the way, dear!
Eagle Naught was a mod. Who else was a mod? Well,
I'm in danger.
let's go with that for now. You should have it. Was this guy, were you a mod? You can be a mod. I can't remember if you were, but let's just make my life a lot easier and make you one. Right? Boink. Oh, wait. You were a VIP currently. Okay. That should do it. Nice try. It just means you get an extra icon. Okay, try it now. You should have a poll ability, but you lost 1,000 points. Maybe you can give them back to yourself. Maybe that's the thing. Okay. Anyway, skateboard transition. So let's take all of these, group them, go over to this one. Oh, actually, wait, got a better idea. Mono, I don't think it takes much, buddy. Not with these people. See? Okay. Giant skateboard. No, wait. I want this to scale. The style needs to scale with it, right? Is there like a... Can I just combine this shit? um... Where's the thing for it to scale with the... Does it do it automatically? Because it didn't. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm overthinking it for now. All I need is a screen for right now to come up. Let's just do that, right? I just need a screen to load. We'll fix the rest later on. We'll make it fancy. It'll look a lot better than this. I promise. Of course, maybe it won't look a lot better than this, and I'm just fooling you all, and this is what you're going to get. And I'll ship it. Could happen. That'll do for now, right? That'll do for just what I need here. Export selected. Let's give this transition. Let's make this skateboard. Make this something sensible that I can use going forward, right? Sound like a plan? So, let's back up, standard. New folder. Transitions. Yeah, transitions. Actually, let's just call it T skateboard. All right, there we go. Catching up with chat. You need four. I know how that feels. 4 monitors. Yeah. Will the skateboard be a snowboard? Oh shit! Yeah, that's exactly what it should be, right? Oh my god, a snowboard that you can upgrade to those things. Skidoo. Man, I am taking on way too much with this. This is basically the Too Fast, Too Furious section of the game at this point, right? Okay. Here's what I gotta do. Hang on. Let me think this through. We need a new layer here. See, this is why I wanted to do all of this kind of stuff before I make the events, so that I could figure out the template look here as essentially for what a level looks like, right? So we're going to add a new node. This node is actually going to be be animated. And by the way, I learned something cool. On any of the frames of an animation in Godot, you can put a marker and execute script or whatever you want at certain parts of the animation. How cool is that? Corpse riding. Yeah, now for the zombie one, I was thinking the obvious thing is broomstick, right? It's just a bit, oh, femur bone with wheels. I do kind of like that. A zombie pony. Okay, really? Yeah. So we're going from Peter can't do anything to animate a dead horse. Uh-huh. That might be a little too much. Okay, new node. We can make a node 2D here. Actually, hold on. Because I screwed myself the other day with this. No, it'll be okay. No, let's go with this for now. Node 2D. And we will call this... let's just call it skateboard. Let's call it transition. Let's call it transition. Player mode. Is that a better one? So we can group them all the things we haven't thought of yet. Player mode transition. That'll do. Aren't zombie ponies used to fix the ice in hockey games? Huh? No. Oh, I see what you did. Zamboni. I'm sorry for believing in you. Forgiven. Lethal error. Twitch API error 404. Account suspended. Yeah. And it let you in. Lethal error. Love the name. Well done. Like it. Welcome. Okay. So we've got our layer here. Let's add a sprite 2D for now. Let's put this in there. All right. Isn't this all getting a bit busy for the ordering? Yeah, the top layer is the UI, of which the ordering is 10. This needs to be like insane level, right? Which is whatever I put in now will not be insane later, I'm sure. And of course, I just realized I got to do a time transition for this too. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is actually a game that exists. This is a rebuild of the game. And I had a crazy notion to do a skateboard power up. Let me show you the game. It's available on iOS right now, but it's not this version. The original version was done with Sprite Kit, and I'm rebuilding this in Godot, obviously. So yeah, the idea here is I'm working on some power ups, right? You collect this jump power, and of course you score points, and you can tap on these, collect more. It gets progressively harder rather quickly if you're my age. But what I'm working on right now is a new power up. When you get 40 jump, ooh, that was close.
Here we go.
When you get 40 jump power, I'm gonna let you go to skateboard mode, and that's what I'm working on here. So we're very much prototyping different parts of the idea right now, and I want to have this kind of cool transition screen going on when you activate it.
You bet.
Right, so you don't just go to skateboard, and obviously you can see there's a lot to do here, right?
Okay.
But
Got it. You bet.
okay, so I forgot. I gotta hook up the different modes. Yeah, but you get the idea, right? You get the idea. So we're just working on this, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna have this fancy. The game will pause, do some kind of fancy thing, and then go back to the game to make it a little more interesting and a little more fun. Yeah. So that's what I'm working on. So let's go with that static image for now, right? This, of course, is always hidden until it isn't. So let's go back over to our script. So when you press the button, right, in the level, yeah, this is where I want to do this, right? So we're just gonna say, right, we're gonna show it. We're gonna remove the points, set that up, change them to the skateboard. But also, what we want to do here actually, maybe I just make this easy on myself and easier on the player. If I remove the current hurdle, it doesn't matter where it is. So when you go back to the game and start playing, you're not going to, it'll give you the standard amount of time. And I just remembered I've got to animate the background quicker as well, because you're on a skateboard. See? These are all the things I should have thought about before I did this. But I wanted to do this on the stream. Yeah. You're rewatching Game of Thrones, and there are 4 for sure zombonis. All right, not zombonis. Oh man. So when we do, we should just kill off the hurdle. Wait, what sticker was that? Oh, okay. Yeah, we should just kill off the hurdle, right? But let's do this properly. So I don't normally do things properly, so this is going to be a bit awkward. So add a new function here, right? It's bound to be other things that I've not thought of. So pause hurdle. We're going to set it back to the start position. We're also going to say, let's do ourselves a favor here. All right. Let's reset the hurdle speed too. Yeah. Because then when we unpause the hurdle, we can put in the new factors for essentially the speed that we want for this particular mode. So hurdle speed is going to be 0. Now we're going to also have to do something else here, because the very next process on the delta is going to kick it all in again, and we don't want that to happen. So let's think about this. Let's put in a new one. Positions, and we'll have a new one. Is player. Gotta stop doing that. Is player. No, is transition active. All right. And then what we can do is we'll say, okay, if you're in a transition mode, don't process. Right. Oh, I got to clean this code up sometime. So if is transition active, okay, so let's just do it this way. If it's false, right, do all that shit. It shouldn't do that if it's true. And then down here, when we pause the hurdle, we'll just say is transition active is true. And then that should stop it. And what we're going to do for now, I'll call it here. And I'm not going to show the graphic for a minute, because what we want to see is that the hurdle pauses, right? MonoNZ is going to tell you about your code being too big. Yeah, don't nobody tell him. I know. Don't nobody tell him. We'll clean it up, I promise. Okay, so I immediately... Yeah, I see. I should have known better, right? Hang on. Well, no, actually, hold on. What did I... Oh, yeah. I see it. Oh, that's just nasty, isn't it? As long as it works. Oh, wait. I'm not even going to read all of that. Chat room can read that. Imagine your code's a Ute, Done. I don't know what you're getting at. You're probably true. I mean, you're probably right.
Got it.
Okay, let's get to 40.
Whoop. You bet.
This is going to be a debugging nightmare
You bet.
because I've got zero planning
Here we
on
go.
this. Which means
What?
there's going to be edge cases like I already know.
You bet.
If I hit the jump button on the screen, it's
Got
going to
it.
break because I've only
Here
tagged
we
it
go.
to...
You bet.
I've only
we
done
go.
tagged it to something. I haven't...
Okay.
The jump button on the keyboard
Okay.
right now, I know there's an issue with
What?
that. Okay. Boom. Bugger. I forgot to... Okay. Let's comment that out. And also, I will need to remove the power up there because I saw a power up go by. But that's cool. We're good with that. Okay.
Okay.
Have more.
Here we go.
No Aussies. Oh,
Got it.
no Aussies owed to clean code.
Here we go.
What is he talking about?
Whoop.
Only have more stubby holders in your
Here we
U,
go.
so you can always get a
Here we go.
Coldy watch.
Whoop.
If you're trying to
What?
distract me, it's not doing too badly.
You bet. Okay. Okay. Got it.
I'm not sure if it is super focused or camera is so
Got it.
cold it's frozen. Oh.
Got it.
Oh, damn it! It's not frozen. I just fell for it, didn't I? Yeah, I just totally freaking fell for it.
Okay.
Damn it! Damn you, Mono!
Whoop. You bet. Here we go. Got it. Whoop.
Maybe I'm just not moving, Mono. Did you think about that?
Got it. Here we go. Whoop. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. By the way, folks, just remember
Got
if
it.
you
Here we go.
go to peterwhittam.com,
Whoop.
there is
Got it.
I have released
You bet.
as almost complete my video course on how to make something like
You bet.
this. If you should want to, for some
You bet.
reason, you could go.
Okay.
That video course is now
Here
available.
we go. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Got it.
I just realized I keep quoting the
Got it.
game, don't I? Perfect. Okay, see? So we're not going to die during the transition screen. I could sit here like this all day and just gather jump power. It's a new mode. Look, I could just sit here like this, right? Da-da-da-da. Oh my god, there's going to be so many bugs to figure out. I'm definitely going to have to kick this one over to you, the beta testers. All right. Now, hold on. So the grass speed here, right? I'm going to have to accelerate all of these things, plus the parallax views. Oh man, I'm so glad I broke this down into a function. Eagle Nord. How you doing, buddy? Thank you. GPT-5. Got to make what an unlock code? Oh, refresh equals fix. Mono, I don't know what browser you're using, but I've been having terrible trouble with Arc lately. Just saying. 28 months, nearly 10 years. good math. It's as good as my math. Only showing up after he got his mod powers back. Yeah, Eagle Nort, you didn't know this, but I will confess it to you. I accidentally may have wiped everybody's mod ability out, but I think I've got them all back now. Yeah. And by accidentally, it meant I pressed a button and it wasn't the right one. Yeah. But I know with your superpowers, you can tell, you can feel that force, right? Okay, so we pause the hurdle. Let's just. Okay, what I need to do, I need this screen to come up for a few seconds. Chat room, here's your poll for you. I put the screen up and animate it? It'll be better. But like some super giant number countdown 3, 2, 1, and then you carry on. Or would you prefer to have a button that you tap to then start playing again? You tell me. If I don't see the little sword, I do a 360 and walk away. I think you mean a 180, because if you did a 360, you'd be facing the same way as when you came in. You can't walk away unless you're moonwalking. Ah! The harder one. The harder one is the timer, and you know it. I actually personally prefer the timer one. Let me just confess that right now. But think about it for a second while I go grab some coffee. Yep, I was back just in time with the coffee and the water for hydrate. Thank you. Did someone do a poll? Compile needs to run polls constantly, always get 30 plus viewers, then drop straight after. That would help. Actually, if I could get like 75 viewers, that would really greatly help. You did a poll. I don't see the poll. All I see is a very pinned mono. So someone tell me, what was the poll? What was the outcome on the poll? I very... Do I put the screen up? No countdown. No countdown? Oh my god, really? So So you want... Hang on. Wait. Does that mean... So no countdown. You mean you want the button? A 1 second countdown. Yeah, I got to transition out of this screen somehow. You're not giving me the really appropriate option. Well, okay, no, I mean, it doesn't have a countdown. It shows for the length of the animation. Is that what you mean? Just when I do the animated version, it'll show for that long, which may be a second or something like that. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. I'm on board with that. Because I like that option the most. But for now, I got to do something, right? So can I do a temporary thing for now? Because I got to do something so I can keep coding this thing up. Guitar solo and goes back to game when solo riff is done. Oh yeah, that's what I should do. Yeah, all right. Or we just stop right here and I do the animation part. Which one is it, chat room? Which one you want to see? I already fear the answer, by the way. I know what you're going to say. So... let me think about this for a second. Oh, by the way, ignore those 22 debugs. Notify and this guy team up. Yeah. Metal chip tune riff. Yeah. That's totally what you guys make me the music. I'll put it in. And if someone can do a really good, like, you know, skateboard, I'll go with it. I'll put it in there. But it's got to be good. Okay. All right. Well, let's do this then. Animation. I don't want multiple textures as frames. I just want an animation player, I think. Let's do a new one. We'll call it skateboard transition. I can do sound effects like squee, whoop, and even yapow. Yeah. No offense, Mono. You don't have the most powerful voice. But if you do it, Send it to me on the Discord. Oh. I can break out my voice app thing that I have, like I did for these original sounds. I know it's me. Spoiler alert. And doing that. But I was really going for one of those, like, Hollywood trailer movie deep skateboard. You know? How would I know what your voice is like? It's been a while. I admit. Okay, so look, here's what we can do, right? We're going to add it. Here's a great way to do animation, by the way, on this. So let's just do something for now. We're going to do a property track. And we are going to take the sprite here that I probably should rename before I do this. Let's just call it image. Let's just call it image 1 because there'll be other ones. Property track, image 1. And I want to let's just do... For now, let's do scale, right? Because I got to come up with proper graphics for this. So Let's do scale. We'll start at that. Transform, scale, right? Let's put a node in place, and then let's do 1 second. It's not going to be overly impressive right now, but it doesn't matter. This gives us our 1 second of animation, right? And we're just going to say, yeah, this will be suitably bad. Let's do this. Right? What could go wrong? Pixar's got nothing on me. You're not going to preview it for me? Are you not going to show it? What's this? No, that's... Huh? Scale? Right? Time track 0. Something tells me what I thought was happening. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Here's the thing, right? This is what I was talking about earlier. Let me see if I can find this. Call method track. Look at this. How cool is this, right? So our level there, there, how do I add insert key? And look, you can call a function, right? So at the end of the 1 second, we can call. I'm totally not reading the chat room. I just realized. You sent one on Discord. All right, I will look later. Or maybe I should look now. Should I check it now? Is it good enough that I should check it now? Because this could be the earth-shattering thing that we need. So this is where we can put in function remove hide player transition. No, wait, got a better idea. Player transition end. Blink. Right. So we can set this to false, which will start the whole thing playing again, because that's what you wanted. We'll set the hurdle speed. I'm going to go with a number for now, because I don't know what we want this speed to be. Hurdle speed. So 650 is the normal one. Let's go with 700 as a number. It's a number. And we want to player transition, player mode, transition, hide, right? Let's get these in the right order though, because we don't want the hurdle to start moving. We got to give you a fair crack at the whip here. I think it's unfair to make the hurdle move before you can see it, right? But we should be able to call this player transition end. I'm going to have to do a bunch of other stuff, like checking input and all these kind of things, so that all the keys and all the controls don't work while the transition's on. Yes, It's going to be a ton of bugs right now, but the idea is if we get this working, that's a pretty bloody massive success for me right there. I'm just saying, right? So, player transition end. Fingers crossed. If I got this right. Now, it's not going to quite do it yet because I also need to put in here, right? We show the transition. But I also now need to tell this play skateboard. I'm not even saying that one. Skateboard transition. Hey, Apantech, just in. What game are we making? I'm going to show you right now. Good timing. Welcome to chat. Check it now. It's not good. Oh, now you know I have to check it. I'm going to show you the game. If I haven't just screwed up a ton of code. It compiled. That's a start. So this game, you got a player. It's an endless runner. You jump these hurdles right now and score. And you can earn jump power. You use the jump power to consume power-ups. I'm working on a new power-up right now, which is the skateboard mode. And we are deep. I'm deep in it, trying to make this work. So I'll show you the game. God, I hope I haven't screwed something up. This could be the worst demo ever. I screwed something up. Let's hide that at the beginning. It's unfair to make you jump without seeing it. Here we go.
You bet.
Right. So
Okay.
this eventually will be on multiple platforms. I'm using keyboard controls here, but it will also work with a controller and a touchscreen. But I'm using the keyboard right now because it's the only one that's going to work for this new mode that I put in. When I get 20 jump power, I can use the power up to slow down the hurdles a little bit with the tortoise, turtle, whatever you want it to be.
Here we go.
But the new one we're working on is this one here, skateboard mode. When you get 40 jump power.
You bet.
This is either going to go really well or not.
Whoop.
Ready?
Got it.
I'm going with the not. Okay, we got this far. Hang on. We got this far. I feel like something's wrong. So we get into here. Thank you. I don't know why you're clapping. Is there not a boo? We get here. It shows. There you go. Bravo, bravo. And yeah, boo. We'll go with the boo. Oh wait, actually I do have I don't have, do I not have Farrago playing?
Ouch.
There you go. Ouch.
Ouch.
And this one doesn't apply today, but we're gonna play it anyway. Because we're not doing Swift. Coco is best Swifter. Don't tell him I said that. Yeah, don't tell him. Just don't. All right. Shield toad. Yes, it's a shielded toad. Okay. I got a feeling this is where it went wrong, right? I'm not sure, but I feel like that's a good. Let's go back here. All right. It's doing. Okay, skateboard transition. What have I missed? We show it. We tell it to play it. And then let's see, is any of this running? I got a feeling we're not getting that far. That's what I'm thinking. Thank God this is only 40 points.
Got it.
I can easily score 40 points these days.
Got it.
40 jump power, sorry.
Okay.
All right, let's hit the pause here for chat. Though, did you start on Godot? Thoughts on Godot versus Unreal? Was just starting to learn. Unreal seems so vast. Was wondering if there's a better option for simpler games that aren't hyper realistic. Oh, you couldn't have asked a better question. Because I do use Unreal Engine as well. I agree. Unreal Engine is far more complicated because of the scope of what it offers. If you are looking to do a 2D game, and this is just my opinion, but as other folks in the chat room will tell you, I have rebuilt this exact game in, I first built it in SpriteKit for iOS. That's the current version that's available in the store. Go to peterwitham.com/EH. You can download it for free. I then built this in Godot. Boink, you're seeing it here. I also built it in Unreal Engine so that I could see and answer for myself, of the three that I would want to use, which one works best for me on a 2D game like this. Oh, sorry, I used Unity as well. All right, I was a long time Unity user. For me, this kind of game is a lot easier to do in Godot, which is also why I made a video course showing you how to make something like this. And I don't have, do I have the link handy? Hang on 1 second, because I want to give you the link here. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Here it is. No, I don't have the link. Hang on. And I'm not just saying it to sell you on the idea. I'll finish this thought in a second. Hang on. Okay, there it is. Thank you. I got it. All right. Sent you a second one. All right, cool. So yeah, everything I learned making this, I put into that course there for folks. So plus the source code. So you could literally take it and reverse engineer something very similar. I did build this in Unreal Engine. I found it more annoying and more complicated. I could very easily have done this in Unity, but I've done a ton of things in Unity, and I wanted to do it in something different. So my thoughts are, if you're new to game engines, not only because Godot is free, but this is a good place to start with Godot because there's a ton of resources out there. If you want to do it in Unreal Engine and Unity, you're going to have to learn a bunch of things up front that are going to get in the way, is how I would put that, right? So I hope that helps. Please feel free to ask as many questions as you want. And we also have a Discord where I'm only too happy to dive into any amount of detail you want on any of these. But for me, I find for a 2D game, something like this that's not, incredibly complicated. Not to say that Godot can't do complicated games. It does some fantastic 2D and 3D games. But this one is a lot easier to get in and mess with. Unreal, you have to just learn a bunch of things that get in the way, which are all very, very good, but it's a steeper learning curve. Hope that helps. So there you go. Please ask more questions. Happy to answer. Yeah. Definitely check it out. Thank you. You're more than welcome. What's the underlying code you're working on there? Familiar with C++, but this code looks like something else. It is. Let me go back. So I'm using the native quote code in this, which is GD script, Godot script. It's very similar to, Ruby, something like that. But you can use, there's a bunch of plugins, right? You can do it with C#, and I'm pretty sure you can do it. Yeah, you can do it with C++ as well. So you can take what you already know I just chose to do this one with GD script because when I wanted the engine to prove to me why I should use it. And therefore I was like, so to do with that, I'm going to use all the native built-in whatevers, right? Yeah, I could have written it with C# because I've done that in Unity and so on and so on. But I wanted to say, okay, embrace the engine and what it has. So I'm kind of liking the GD script, but you can draw from what you already know, right? Yeah. Proprietary, it is their proprietary scripting language. That's as good as a way to describe it as any. Yes. Like for example, you can go to this asset lib tab here, which is like their built-in plugin finding system. But you can do C# and C++. Yeah. So you may want to go with just stick with C++, right? And then use that to write your script. You don't have to use their built-in script editor. I do because, again, I wanted the engine to prove to me why I should go this route, right? All right, let's see what happens here. I want to see how far into this code we get.
Whoop. Got it. Whoop. Whoop.
And actually,
Okay.
I should have mentioned, sorry, my apologies. I do have right now, and I've only just released the course. So it's a 25 video course, but I do have a thing. I got a thing. Let me find it. Give me 1 second. All right, I think there's an advert money, so let me put this in the chat for you all. You can get a 20% off right now on the course. I got a code here for you all, right? For all you wonderful folks watching the stream. So there you go. Thank you. Really proud of the work I put in there. Says the jump sounds are just you, but with Audacity filters. I want to wait for the ad to end before I answer that, because you're right, but you're also wrong. So give me a second.
Here we go. You bet. You bet. Got it. Here we go. Whoop. Okay. Got it. Got it. Here we go.
I'm not going to get
Got it.
distracted by chat. Give me a second. Okay, we're not getting that far in the code. So, there you go. I'm actually thinking it's right here. What about us less than wonderful folks who are watching? If you can quit the game yet. Oh! Can I prove it? Oh, I can't prove it with this build. It works for me already. I'm just saying. I don't know what the problem is, but maybe I'm not understanding the problem. So, yeah. Thank you, this guy. So, for those of you who are... welcome back. So, okay, let me answer the sound question. Yes, I did the sounds. But it's not... I used an app called VoiceMod, which is very clever. Sorry, I don't have a link to hand, but it's called voice mod and to change it, but it is my voice. It's not Audacity. Yeah. Fun fact, the iOS version in the store right now. Oh, you can't time him out. I'm going to do it. If you do this and you go play the iOS version, there's a female character, and that's my wife's voice, slightly tweaked. So yeah, I totally wanted to do the sounds myself, just for fun. I know. Now I'm torn. Do I demod him temporarily? But if I do it, Coco type, you know what's going to happen? This guy NZ is going to say, hey, you need to demod him so I can time him out, right? You have a course for passive income that I'm sure you have put a ton into, hundreds of followers and concurrent viewers on Twitch. I wish that was true, but thank you. That's something that I feel like less than thank you. All I can say is I'm crazy obsessive about the things I do. And I don't mean as in I must succeed. I mean I dive whole in. So yes, the course took a long time. I don't particularly feel like I'm successful on Twitch or anything like that. I just have a lot of fun with it, right? The key part is have fun with all these things. Making a game, I did it. I make mobile apps professionally by day. I made a game and the course and the podcasts because I just bloody well wanted to answer the question, can I do these things? And I have a lot of fun doing them. So it means a lot to me that you say that. Thank you so much for that. I truly appreciate it. Apantech, thank you so much. Really means a lot. Our timeout Adam Wolf for his sins earlier. In all seriousness, Compile Dev, you should be proud, dude. I am. Because as the chat room knows, this game and all the stuff that I do, the podcasts, this stream, our Discord, that video course, none of that would have happened without the support of all of those folks. So it's really, as I always say, it's because of all of you in the stream chat room and everything else. That's what keeps me going to do this. Otherwise, let's face it, you've seen my code. I would have quit a long time ago. Oh, Eagle Nort, I'm terrified of you, if that helps. Yeah. So, the big thing about all of this is a lot of the folks in the chat room right now, for those of you who don't know, are also streamers. You should go check them out. This guy NZ, for example, is working on a game in Unity. It's awesome. You absolutely need to go check out his stream. Coco Type is a fantastic app maker with Swift and other technologies that you should go check out his stream. Mono does something. We tease him because he streamed once. I think it was just once. Yeah. You just wait until Zach comes along and shoots your players off the skateboard. Hey, just gonna dangle a carrot. Some of you know this, right? The Box, which is this guy NZ's game, we totally have plans to do some cool stuff together, right? So there you go. Oh yes, sorry, Adam Wolf streams with his perfect hair. It is not a picture. It is his perfect hair. Thank you. Yeah. Don't be mean. Yeah, Mono's silently plotting his empire. He will arrive a day late, but he'll get there. Okay, so I don't think this is playing. I think this is the problem. Because, let's do this. If I take that out, I bet it sort of will do better. It's not gonna, it's not gonna be correct because we're not executing the function to restart the hurdles. But at least the screen should come up, go away. It may be so fast we don't even see it. But that's okay. That means that's exactly where my problem is. And I can fix it. Maybe. But all these things, I do want to point out to folks, these extra things that we're doing here.
Here we go.
I have every intention of making bonus videos for the, so if
Okay.
you have that course or
What?
you get that course, as I learn more, I am putting them
Here we
in that course
Got it.
for free as updates because I
Okay.
said I would.
What?
Because
Okay.
I want you to make awesome
Here
stuff,
we go.
and I give you the source code,
What?
and you go make awesome stuff. And
go.
I don't want to see what I don't want
You
to
bet.
don't want to sound like Apple, but I really
Got it.
want to see what people
Got
do with it because
You bet.
there's a lot cooler people
Here we
than me
go.
out there. All right, here we go.
Got it.
So the skateboard comes up, but we're still stuck there. That is not what I expected. Catching up with the chat room. Adam Wolf, my friend. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Hey, folks, we are going to be doing a ton of stuff on the Discord this week for the conference. Adam Wolf, look forward to hearing from you tomorrow, buddy, as you'll be watching the keynote with the rest of us, I'm sure, right? A multi-trillion-dollar company could be way worse. Yeah. Yeah. Good night, Adam Wolf. Have a good one, my friend. Dulard, hey, welcome to the chat. Hello, everyone. I just started learning Godot and game dev in general this week. Probably going to lurk and absorb some info. Hey, you are more than welcome to lurk as much as you want. And if you have any questions, please, please, please ask. I really, really want people to make cool games, and because it's so much fun. And I'll also put in the chat here our Discord, right? We hang out. All the folks, most of the folks in the chat room are on that Discord. And if I don't know the answer, they will. In all likelihood, they probably already know the answer before I do. But please, please, please ask any and all questions. I want to help you make your game. That would be cool. Yeah. Fast forward 24 hours. Compile Dev develops an absolute hatred for any kid on a skateboard. I'm like 48 hours ahead of you. Dulard, you are more than welcome. You are very welcome here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm way ahead of you. I procrastinated for like a week before I got to this point, believe me. And then I felt the pressure. I'm like, it's the weekend. I said I'd do a game dev stream. Oh shit, I better do the skateboard thing. Because if I don't, these guys are going to give me a hard time. So yeah, I think that's why he did this, so he can see skaters hit hurdles and die. Hey, you all know from me playing this before, I don't need to be on a skateboard to not be good at this game.
Okay.
I'm very unproud of the fact that somehow I made my own game and I suck at it.
Okay.
Which is why I implemented the keyboard controls. To like, oh, I can totally do this a lot easier, right?
Got it.
But I do have support in here for like touchscreens.
What?
Some of you have the beta version of this, so obviously, once I clean this up with the skateboard, I have no doubt the folks in the chat room who are beta testing this, and on the Discord, another good reason to join the Discord,
Got it.
they can beat on this thing.
Here we go.
But
Okay.
true fact, I'll probably be playing the skateboard mode all week
Here we go.
in between
You bet.
watching the Apple keynotes. All right,
it.
I missed it. Who was that?
bet.
Dulard, thank you for the follow.
What?
Appreciate that.
Got it.
You know, really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Please,
You
please,
bet.
please. Like I say, I am here
Got it.
to help people not make the stupid mistakes that I made, because I made a
You bet.
few, like this one. iPad Tech, again, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate that. Now, let's see if I can unscrew myself here. What have I done? If I don't show, let's see if everything else happens. If I don't show the transition, right? It should remove the jump power. The player should go to skateboard mode. Let's start there. Because that was working. So if
Here we
I've
go.
broken that level, whew, I don't know what I've done.
Got it. You bet. You
And
bet.
we've already scope creeped this beyond. Oh, well, if you've got a skateboard, yeah.
Here we go.
We're now into hoverboard territory. For the
Okay.
Halloween event, we're like, oh, yeah, got to do
Okay.
something for that. For the Christmas event,
You bet.
we've already decided it's a snowboard.
Whoop.
Maybe
Okay.
kind of like the idea of upgrading to a Zamboni and you just
Here we go.
crawl through the Christmas village,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
I mean, that's got to be the easiest mode ever.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, and don't
You
worry.
bet.
I have not forgotten the
Got
jetpack
it.
boots. That's the thing. I just
What?
thought you might want the skateboard mode first.
Okay.
But
Here we
jetpack
go.
boots is another thing.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, see? That bit worked, right? So it's...
Okay. Got it.
And now I just collect the points. This is like the easiest game ever.
Whoop. Here we go.
Right? But watch what happens. Here's a bug. If I instead of using the keyboard, if I use the arrow key, if I use the
Here we
on
go.
screen, yeah, we're
Yeah.
back. Right?
Got it.
We're totally broken at this point. Other than, yeah, actually, you're not even going to get a high score, so totally busted. All right, let's see what's going on in chat. Side note, I'm adding melee support. Zach is now a boxer. Oh my god, we've got to see this. And I met the follower goal. Well done, all of you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Now I feel like I need to do something impressive, right? Don't hold your breath on that. Just saying. This guy NZ, I want to see boxing mode, so you're going to stream this week for us, right? 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 Here you go, folks. Put the pressure on. Give him a shout out. Go follow him. Put the pressure on. We want to see his melee mode. He has done, by the way, and I'm not just saying this, right? He has done a phenomenally good job at understanding particle systems in Unity. So yeah, DC Unity stream. Yeah. Hey, by the way, folks, tomorrow in our Discord, we are going to be doing a live, don't know what you want to call it, chat session for the DC. Just play around. While that's happening, in the evening, I'm going to be appearing on some other podcasts and recording one. So, a lot of fun stuff tomorrow if you're an Apple dev type person in our Discord. All right, what's going on here? What else did I miss? Did I miss anything else? Am I up? Let's be real. This game will pivot to an equestrian show with in-app purchase dressage options for megabucks. Mono, you trying to tell us something, buddy? Are you trying to like, finally I can tell them? Just saying. You know. Still got 3 audio clips in Discord. Mono wants you. So I'm going to play them. All right, hang on. Let me find the Discord. Give me a second here. They should come through on the stream. So let's see. Let's go to our Discord. This is our Discord, by the way, right? I'm way behind on conversations in here. All right, hang on. Let me know if you can. Oh, hang on. I gotta make the window smaller. Let me know if you can hear this. Let me try and arrange the windows. Yeah, I see the deal thing. I think I may have missed it, but can you talk more about the day job? Yeah, okay, sure. What you're doing, how you got into it. Always interested in these game dev types and what they do, how they got into this. Absolutely. Let me be clear. Game dev is not my day job. Mobile apps, large scale mobile apps is my day job. So I guess they're kind of like games, right? How did I get into it? So getting into gaming development is easy. I have been a game player all my life, and good few years ago, good friend of mine, we're like, why have we never made games? And actually, I used to make back in the day Flash games. That's how old I am. And so, I guess mid last year, I decided, okay, let's do some Godot, some Unreal Engine. I'd already done Unity for a long time, like I say. But my day job is not games. So what I wanted to do was, when I had finished all the stress and struggles of making mobile apps, large scale, big user base mobile apps during the day, I wanted something to chill and have fun with at night. And then so I started game development. And so that's how I got into the game dev stuff. How did I get into mobile apps is another thing. I started out as doing web development, right? Back in the 90s at some point. And when Swift came along in 2014, I decided I wanted, like, okay, this is my next thing, right? Just like with the Flash. Even today, I still get job offers for Flash. So at that point, I knew it's like I'm bored with Flash. I've been doing this a very, very long time. Making kiosk apps, training material, all that kind of stuff with Flash. And then I was like, okay, Swift is a language I can get behind. So in 2014, Apple announced it, and I said, you know what? Boom. Making mobile apps is going to be my next thing. And I started training myself to work towards that. And then the company that I'm working at, they needed they needed someone to manage their mobile app development teams and to make the apps as well. It's kind of a hands-on engineering manager. So it was offered to me. I took it, and I've been doing that for a good few years now, and love it. So that's kind of my that's my history right there as far as app making. Let's see here. I'm just acting out because he called me not sensible. Mono is always not sensible. He's also what's the phrase? I can't even think of it. I can't even insult him because I can't think of it. Bro, I was into Flash too. I'm 37 and Flash and ActionScript was my introduction to scripting and graphics. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. Origin story. Yeah, my origin story makes a lot more sense than the Marvel universe. Just saying, no time involved here. I started with ActionScript 2. So what happened was doing web development, right? All the usual stuff. CSS. Well, of course, in the 90s, it was CSS, HTML, and JavaScript, right? Still bloody doing JavaScript today because of React Native mobile apps. I can't escape it. But at that time, I started doing Flash because we needed to make a cool thing for the website. So I started doing Flash. I learned with ActionScript 2. And that was when I really got into the whole object-oriented thing. And then ActionScript 3 came along. Of course, that's where it sort of has been forever since then. And I had to make large-scale, very highly configurable kiosk applications and all those kind of things. So I was there for the longest time, right? Even today, I still have to act as a consult for apps that I wrote in Flash. And also, I did CDs. Remember those, folks? I did CD apps with Macromedia Director, right? So that was Shockwave Flash with, what did they call that programming language? It began with L. Can't remember. Anyway, did that too. So that's I'm deep in that territory. Yeah. 29 and kind of on a whim was like, oh yeah, I should start making games. Do it. I'm 52. All right. I've had the advantage. I've been doing it for a few years, but do it. Have fun with it. It's great fun. It's even more fun when it screws up like this. Just saying. Okay, let me try these sounds. Shockwave. Damn it, what was that? It began with L. Oh, I almost had it. Hang on. Lingo. Lingo was the name of the programming language. So I had to deep dive into Lingo on CD materials, training materials, and all that came with that. Third-party extensions for storing files out to the file system, reading them back, all that crap. Oh my gosh, that takes me back. I loved using Macromedia Director, by the way. Shockwave Flash. Yeah, I really wish Shockwave Flash had become the thing instead of Flash. Yeah, it took you back, right? And also some of them before it was even Macromedia. Can't remember. Let me see. Tell me if you hear these sounds. Hang on.
Skateboard.
Oh, heck yeah, it's a frickin' skateboard.
Okay, I know this is not Coco Type's voice.
Hey there, gamer. My name's Peter. You should try using this cool skateboard I built for you.
That is totally his voice. I know a bad accent when I hear one. Maybe I go with number 3, right?
Hey there, gamer. My name's Peter. You should try using this cool skateboard I built for you.
You know the saddest part about this? The scariest, saddest part? Number 3 sounds exactly like somebody I know in England. So are you sure? Are you sure? You've nailed the accent for one person in England. Oh man, they're all AI, really? Wow. That I'm not kidding. I'm not that number 3 sounds exactly like somebody I know.
Hey there, gamer. My name's Peter. You should try using this cool skateboard I built for you.
Oh, heck yeah, it's a frickin' skateboard.
I might take that one and just grab the skateboard bit. Right? Yeah, probably the king. Well, you know. I might take number 2
Oh, heck yeah, it's a frickin' skateboard.
and just have the skateboard bit. That's the kind of voice I'm looking for. You may have it right there. You know what? You get a free copy of the game. Yeah, number 2, we're just saying skateboard. That would be great. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I have such nostalgia for Flash. Anyway, man, it's almost 1 a.m. here in Central. I'm in Central as well. Yes, you're not wrong. 2 goes up before I know it. Inspiration. Thank you. I truly, as everybody knows, I truly hope to inspire folks to do better than me. So please, Atlantic, drop by anytime. You're more than welcome. I'd love to have more conversations with you. Yeah, I have great nostalgia for Flash still. It made my career, you know, for better or worse. Keep on grinding. Yeah, thank you. And for the links and the discount code, you're very, very welcome. Again, I want, you know, please reach out. I will do anything and everything I can to try and inspire folks to make better stuff than I am. Yeah, thank you. That's really made my weekend. Thank you. Check Discord. Uh-oh. Wait, has he done one now? Hang on. We got new incoming sounds. Oh, wait, hang on.
Skateboard. Skateboard.
I think I want to go with that. What do you all think? I'm going to put maybe, you know, I'm going to do some fancy little quick 1-second music thing behind it. Maybe some echo. I'm going to make it, I'm trying to go for that 80s arcade style type. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go with that.
Skateboard.
Now, this guy NZ, where is the one you sent? That is Coco Type's one. Of course, we could do completely random like I did with the other sounds and have more than one. I like to mix things up a little bit. So, oh, you put it in game dev? Hang on.
Skateboard.
Oh, that's pretty good too. Ooh, maybe I now I wanted thinking I should do a random pick one of the 2, right?
Skateboard. Skateboard.
They're both good. I may have to go with both. I like the randomness of having more than just one sound, right? So I think we might do both. Hey, 12 feet up. How you doing? What's the project you're working on? I am working on a very slightly broken my Endless Hurdles game, which I think you've seen before.
Okay.
We're adding a skateboard
You
mode.
bet. Okay. What?
All right. You know, I'm having such a cool time here
Here we
tonight
go.
that I just want to keep going with this.
You bet.
Should we add both of those voices and have it randomly pick one? Should we do that right now? What do you think? Although I've still got these other problems to fix, but
Got it.
since you guys have gone to so much trouble, I feel like I should
You bet.
do it. You tell me.
Okay.
Do I fix the
Here we go.
do I add the voices that we have right now?
Got it.
Which shouldn't be too much of a
What?
problem because I built that sound manager.
bet.
Or do I try and
What?
fix my weird
Here we go.
animation problem first?
Got it.
So 12 feet under, this is what I'm working. You should do random. 49.5% mine, 49.5% this guy's, and 1% hey there gamer. All right, let's do it. Let's take these sounds. Hang on. Let me grab these. All right, I think I got that one. And hold on. Hold on. Where is it? I've lost. There it is. Number 4, right? Okay, hang on. We got these two sounds. Let me just checking. So these are royalty free. I'm not going to get in trouble, right? Let's trim these up.
Skateboard, 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 skateboard.
Perfect. Export as an MP3. Medium quality is fine. Skateboard 1. Vision is a great app for quickly doing these things, these edits.
Skateboard, skateboard, skateboard. Skateboard.
Save that. All right, let's rename that one Skateboard 2. Put that on the desktop. Anyone see my desktop? Where is it? There it is. Okay. And then copy. Endless hurdles. Sounds. Skateboard 1, skateboard 2. Okay, cool. All right, hang on. My one was... No, wait. That didn't sound like you. Did you mess with it? Coco type, have a good one, buddy. We will have skateboard in there by the morning. Yeah. Yes, you're going to run a watch party. Everybody, Discord, he's running a watch party tomorrow. Don't use mine. The free plan does not include a commercial license and can therefore not be used for any Okay, well, we'll put one in for now. Right? You did a lower voice? Oh, I gotta hear the lower voice. Is it like Barry White level lower voice. I'll wait to see it drop. Oh wait, hang on, which one is it?
Skateboard.
That's the first one, right? That's the only one I see right now. Death metal skateboard. Oh yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me take out the one that could be a problem before I go any further. Developer, Godot, Endless Hurdles, Sounds. It was boy. I think it was this one, right?
Skateboard.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay, let's get rid of that one then. All right, here we go. Here's the new one.
Skateboard.
Whoa, that is deep.
Skateboard. Skateboard. Skateboard.
I think I prefer number 2, honestly. People might think that Barry White is actually in the game. Yeah. But I reserve the right to change it. Okay, hang on. Before we go any further, let me show you how I've got this set up. This is a great opportunity to show how I $1 royalties. Yeah. Hey, make the money while you can. Go for it. So I have this sound manager class, which in theory makes some of this stuff easier. So it should actually just be a case. Let me find an example here. Yeah, so I've got this sound engine that I built, right? Which, let me show you. Again, I show you how to build this sound engine in the course. So made life easy for you. Maybe. Actually, it's an auto-loaded script. So all I need to do, and yes, I don't necessarily have to do this way every time with a function, but I do it because you just never know where you may need to use something, right? So we can just say play power up skateboard. I don't think I have one for that right now, so that's cool. And then all we need is go into the sounds. In this case, we also need, oops, a daisy. Go into boy. And then just play skateboard 1.mp3. Now, play power up skateboard. So all I need to do, now that's in that engine, the engine that I've built, sound engine, I can access it anywhere in the game, right? So when you hit the button, where'd it go? Here, right? We're going to pause the hurdle. I can put in here, sound engine, play, should already be here, power up skateboard. Let's test it. That should be all I need to do. Just like that, he's famous. Again.
You bet. Here we go.
Oh, did you send another one?
Whoop. You bet. Got it. You bet.
You bet.
Okay.
Okay. This
Here we
might be
go.
one of the most productive streams I've had in a long time, right?
Here we go.
Other than all the things that I've put in that are broken, at least a couple of the new things work.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Skateboard.
See? Look at that. That is the beauty of planning ahead and writing a sound engine that you can use anywhere in the game.
Whoop.
Yeah. Awesome. Well done, buddy. You're famous again. Best one, don't even listen. Just ship the new one. All right, hang on. I gotta see the new one. Listen to the new one.
Skateboard. Skateboard. Skateboard.
Do I put that in as a random one? I kind of wanna. Chat room, what do you think? Do we make this a random one between the two? I feel like we went from like one end of the spectrum to Mickey Mouse end of the spectrum. Oh my god, that's funny. I feel like we gotta do it, right? I feel like we gotta. We don't know how much helium was consumed whilst recording these sounds. We're just saying.
Skateboard. Skateboard. Skateboard.
Oh, cake board. Cake board. There.
Skateboard. Skateboard.
All right.
Skateboard. Skateboard. Skateboard.
Actually, I should leave just a little.
Skateboard. Skateboard.
Yeah, we're going with it. We're going with it, right? We're gonna randomly have either of these. I'll take the free royalty. Developer, Godot, Endless Hurdles, Sound. See, folks, this is why you need to make your own games, because it's just too much damn fun. Skateboard 2. Boom. Right? So now, let's update our sound engine here. Hang on. File system. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. By the way, for those who don't know, in Godot, if you want to have like a running instance of some code, a class, however you want to think of it, and make it available anywhere in the game, like I've done with this sound engine. Let me show you. Again, I cover this in the course, but let me show you how that works. Over in project settings, there's this thing called auto load, and any script that you put on this list and give it a name loads when the game loads and will be available, as it says, as a global variable. That is how I'm pulling this off, right? Very cool. I mean, don't overdo it, but for things like sound engines and that, it's just so convenient, right? Yeah. This dubstep, I can't even say it. This dubstep skater boy NZ. Yeah, that's, clearly, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do, here's a little tip. Take it for what it's worth, which might not be much. Open up my sound engine here, right? We don't need to make another function for this. What we're going to do is this. We can very quickly hack this in here, right? Let me show you how we do it somewhere else. Here we go. Look, so up here, when the boy is hit, it plays 3 different sounds. You haven't heard them all necessarily at this point, but this is how it works, right? We can actually just take this whole thing. I basically just generate a random number, and based on what that random number is, between 1 and 2, right? It's going to play one of them. So let's totally fix up this broken thing here, right? So make a random number between 1 and 2. Which number is it? All right. I want you to play this sound, right? That's what we got going on. Okay. Unindent doesn't match the previous indentation level. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That alone should be enough. Unless we're unlucky enough that it randomly picks the same number every time.
Okay. You bet.
But you're hearing it right now. That's what's in effect
Got it.
here, right? So let's get to
Got
40 points.
Whoop. You bet. Whoop.
Whoop.
Here we go.
There we go.
Here we go.
For testing purposes,
Here we go.
I could lower it from 40
Here
points.
we go.
Probably will.
Okay.
But for now,
Got it.
I've broken enough things.
Here we go. Whoop.
So what do you
Okay.
think? Which one's it going to be? High
You
tone, low tone?
Here we
Barry
go.
White or Mickey Mouse? Quick,
Got
chat
it.
room. I'm not going to press it until you vote.
Whoop.
Until you pick one.
Okay. Whoop.
High.
bet.
You think it's high? You're going with Mickey
Okay.
Mouse.
Okay. You bet.
Let's find out, shall we?
Whoop. Skateboard.
Mickey
Here
Mouse.
we go. Okay.
Now, even in this broken state, all I got to do is get to 40 and I should be able to trigger this thing again. I just got to wait for one more power up. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, come on. Really? One more power up. There we go.
Skateboard.
Of course it was going to be that one. You just knew it, didn't you? All right, let's cheat. Because I want to hear the other one just to make sure I didn't break it. Hold on. Let me see. In here somewhere should be a little itty bitty bit of code. Oh, actually, no, wait. It's going to be... I did the sensible right thing. I compartmentalized the code and put it in my UI scripts. He says confidently, thinking, please, I hope it's there. Right? Oh, was that the one I was looking at? Hang on. I may have had it right the first time around. Process. It should be in process here somewhere. Yeah, here you go, right? So let's cheat. Let's just make it 9. All I got to do is get 10 jump power.
Whoop. Got it. Okay. Here we go.
Ready?
Skateboard.
Okay, we don't want that. Look how I've gone to a minus number. Come on, please. Please, give me the other one. Worst random number
bet.
generator ever.
Here we go. Here we go. Whoop.
I'm going to be skateboarding in my sleep
Here we
at this
go.
point. Right.
Skateboard.
Boom, there you go. Okay, good. All right. Let's set this back before I forget and you all cheat. Okay, so that's the sound taken care of. That was easy, right? Ship it. But what I need now... let me think. What's the next? Let's go back and look at this issue again here on this script, right? So I kind of feel like I want to get this one working. We know the show works. Actually, let's do this. This will make life a bit easier. Just for debug. Ooh, that's big. Just for debug purposes right now. See, I wonder. I wonder if it's because I didn't reset it back. No, because it's not big when we see it, right? But what I was going to say was, anyway, let's make life a little easier on ourselves. Let's just put it in a weird position so we can see the game and see what's going on, right? So it's going to look weird intentionally, unlike the rest of the time. Just saying. Now let's go back to our script. Okay. So we can show it and still see the game. Good. This part, what did I break here? There must be something different between the way I did this one. Oh, wait. I don't think they have to be nested like that. I really don't. But we can find out. Because this is another nice thing with Godot, right? Just drag that right in there. It's gonna do all that for me. Skateboard transition. That should get to there. It's not looping. Let's try it again. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let's just keep making life easier for ourselves and set it to 9. What bad bug did you have before? I had lots of bugs. No, there's lots of...
You bet.
Well, that's bad. There's lots of bugs right now because I haven't fully plugged in all the new stuff. I just want to get this transition working and get that sense of achievement. So we'll do this. Play. 9 points. It's all we need here.
Here we go. Okay. Okay. You bet. You bet. Skateboard.
Ah! Yeah! There you go.
You bet.
All right. Awesome. Skateboard! Oh boy. Okay, so I'm guessing what happened was the animation player needed to be attached to that image. Oh, you're going to have to explain this to the boss. You know that, this guy NZ, right? You're going to have to explain to him, Daddy, why do you sound so weird? And then he's going to be like, oh, we should totally have a skateboard in our game. And then you're really screwed at that point, right? But you know this already. You know that's where this is going, all right? You know you're not going to get off that easily. All right, let's now try it for real. Okay. We talk like that all the time. Okay, awesome. There you go. That's your real voice, is what you're telling us, right? Where's my sound effects, bro? Yeah, exactly.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Got it. Whoop. Whoop. Skateboard.
All right. Wow. I'm so pleased. I thought that was going to be so much harder. Okay, let's fix up some issues here. So we reset the hurdle speed. We hide the transition. We say, is transition active? That's the problem. That's the problem right there. I didn't reset that one. I'm gonna grab me some more hydration here. I will be right back. Dr. 47, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate that. How are you doing? All right, here we go. This should fix it. We should have hurdles and mayhem.
Okay. Whoop. Got it. Whoop. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Skateboard.
There you go.
Got it. Okay. Got it.
I'm tickled way too much with that sound.
Got it. Whoop. Got it.
Okay,
You
so this is
You
oh,
bet.
I forgot to jump.
Hey.
I mean, don't you think if he's on the skateboard and hits it, skateboard's got to fly off in some direction, right? It's got to be a thing. It went to minus 27 because I intentionally set it low so I didn't have to get 40 every time to test it. Hang on, I'll show you. Where is it? There, see? That's why. If I put it... I just wanted to save me some time on the testing. Yeah. Let's do it for proper. Let's just make sure.
Got it. Got it. Here we go. Okay. You bet. Okay.
Look at that. Jumped one without even
Got it.
looking at the screen. I'm that good.
Got it.
Yeah,
Here we
you don't
go.
want to be dad. You want to be dude,
Got
right?
it.
Well, don't be a doodad, but
You bet.
dude, dad.
Got it. Okay. Here we go. Got it.
At this point, I don't think I ever want to use turtle
Got it.
ever again.
You bet. You bet.
There's going to be some game balance here for
Okay.
sure that needs to come into play
What?
because
You bet. Okay.
your velocity needs to change
You
as
bet.
well because you're going to be heavier with the skateboard,
Got it.
right?
Skateboard.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
See, now your score's working properly.
What? Whoop.
See, here's another
You
bug,
bet.
potential bug, maybe,
You
right?
bet.
I don't know. Maybe it's not.
Whoop.
You're gonna get skateboard for a
Here we
certain
go.
amount of time, and then it's gonna run out,
Whoop.
and you can get another one. So, where I was going
You
with
bet.
that, right? I mean, if you're on the
Here we
skateboard,
go.
I got two options. I can either prevent you,
Whoop.
like now,
Whoop.
from getting another skateboard,
Got it.
or just say, well, if you're foolish enough to do it twice and burn the points,
Got it. Skateboard.
right?
You bet.
But what I'll likely do is extend the amount of
You bet.
time that you're on the skateboard,
You
right?
bet. Here we go.
This is cool. I'm pretty darn happy with this. Yeah. Is lower the jump by half in the skateboard? I'm not in the ID. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, he's jumping higher because, yeah, what I did was I basically tweaked the velocity and I haven't tweaked anything else yet. This was, let's just get him on a skateboard and jumping. Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah, no, yeah. It was kind of one of those, I got to balance numbers, right? Frankly, it's just pretty awesome that we got this far in one stream. Use that full Queen's English. None of that Kiwi. Oh, he's bringing it. He's bringing it. Mono's bringing it. All right. So, for example, down here. Hold on. Let me find it. No, actually, I did put a variable up here, didn't I? Oh, it's on the player script because I put it in the right place for once. Yeah, hang on. Oh, wait, there it is. So here, we set that up. See, yeah, see, it's basically because I boosted the skateboard jump velocity here. I just put in 3 to see what it would do for us. What I could do, so here's the thing, right? So if I put it back to 2, it'll be the same velocity as jumping. Offset that against the speed of the hurdles, so you're naturally going quicker. That should balance about right. What I don't remember is what this -1 is on the end. that I don't remember. I don't know. Just because I wrote the code, why should I know what it means?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop quoting myself
Here
in the
we
game.
go.
Here we go.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Whoop. You bet. Okay. Got it.
So this actually will lower the jump by
Here we
half.
go.
Yes.
Whoop. Whoop. Got it. Okay.
Whew, that was close.
Whoop. You bet. Whoop.
Skateboard.
Okay.
So there you go.
Here we go. Here we got it. You bet. Here we go. You bet.
Now, let's talk about making life miserable for you. Let's talk skateboard. Let's talk hurdle velocity here. So, here's how this is going to work. You could have been playing this for a long time. It's going super quick. You jump on the skateboard. I'm going to set it to a velocity value, but it shouldn't be the super quick plus, because that'll make it impossible. I think. So I'm going to do this. Let's try 750.
Whoop.
Okay, so now when you get on the
Here we go.
skateboard,
Whoop.
it's gonna
Here we go.
reset the speed a little slower for the hurdle than if you had been playing this for a reasonable amount of time,
Okay.
but it'll still be quicker.
Got it. You bet.
I feel, again, this is going to be one of those people, you know,
Here we go.
game balance things, right? So
You
look how
bet.
quick the hurdle is right now, right?
Whoop. Skateboard. Got it.
So
Whoop.
it's not, I don't want it to be
Okay.
super fast. I mean, we don't want this to be
Got it.
impossible, right? But
Here we go.
we will expand
Got it.
upon this mechanic as it goes on,
Got it.
because
You bet.
frankly, this is just going better than I
Got it.
expected at this point. And obviously, I've got to do the animation for the
What?
player, right? We've only got the one frame in there for the skateboard right now,
Here we
but now that we've got this far,
Whoop.
that's an easy step. I've just got
Got
to
it.
draw the graphics for it,
Here we go.
right?
You
But
bet.
I can still invoke my
Got it.
power down to slow the hurdles a bit here,
Here we go.
right? Ooh, that was close. So
Got it.
it is all working. I
You
want to
bet.
get higher than 54. I need a high
Got it.
score here.
Whoop.
I need to feel like I got better
Here
at
we
the
go.
game.
You bet.
Right, slow the hurdles, get some
Okay.
more.
You
The
bet.
idea, this better embraces the idea of the original concept of the power-ups, which is balance your choices of power-ups to
You bet.
keep you moving through the game.
You bet.
Endless hurdles, right?
Whoop. Here we go. You bet. Got it. Here we go.
Obviously, you're not going to have the skateboard by now.
You bet.
um,
Okay.
maybe I should probably put
You
that
bet.
timer in sometime soon, but I want to figure out a cool graphic for that or something.
You bet.
But I got a new high score,
Oh no.
right? Sweet. I love the way this is working. Whew. What a day. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me for so long. But it's just been an epically good series of progressions. I feel that I'll wake up in the morning and like, wait, was this all a dream? Ah, crap, I didn't do any of this. Best part is, I got 2 days off work. I might actually be able to work on this some more in between all the Apple stuff. I don't know, we'll see. It's going to be a busy day tomorrow, recording and stuff. All right, let me think. Oh, I do want to fix this. So, we do need to nudge, unfortunately, the position of the player, right? So, our player here, oops. Oh my gosh. Boom, there you go. Our player needs to be, let me write these numbers down. 7, 6, 5, 7, 93. Now, that's what we need to set it to there. 765, 807 when he's not on the skateboard. Okay. All right, let's fix that. So, we push the button, da 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 da. Transition comes up, all that good stuff. Here, we need to say player, transform, position. Wait, boy, it's been a while. Position. X 793. Sorry. Why? I think I got the wrong one. And then when they're not on the skateboard, which is not a thing yet, we'll reset it. Let's try it. Should be that simple.
Here we go. Okay. Here we go.
If you don't hear my voice in your head at this point when you go to bed, I have not done my
Okay.
job.
Okay.
This is what it comes down to.
You bet. Got it. Got it. Got it. You bet. You bet. Got it. Here we go. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Skateboard.
Got it.
Did I put in the wrong one? Did I do it wrong? Did I have it right the first time? Crossover of any yeah, nah, folks, we're totally doing a crossover
Okay.
with this guy and Z's game, The Box.
Got it.
It's happening. We just got to get
Here we
our
go.
games to a stable enough
You bet.
position. I want to release this version.
You bet.
Um,
Whoop.
I don't plan to add any more features
go.
to this initial release. There is
Okay.
more than enough, including the complete rewrite with Godot. But the
Got it.
skateboard is totally the payoff here for
Here we
this new
go.
version for existing
Okay.
players.
Okay.
The high scoreboard part, I actually feel at this point
You bet.
it's okay to
Got
ship
it.
this one without it
Here we
initially
go.
because
Got it.
I think the skateboard power up
Got
makes up for it.
Got it.
And I've noticed, I'll be honest, there's hardly anyone playing
Okay.
this game at the moment, so I don't feel like
Okay.
I'm hurting people by
You bet.
disabling that feature for now.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Skateboard.
Whoop.
No, I still. Okay, what did I not do here? Player position. There's my 793. Did I put him in backwards? No, 793 is going to move it. Actually, I'm not so sure now. Let's try it. Are you trying to make
Got it.
sure the speed moment? No.
Got it.
No. What I'm trying to do here is
Here we go.
fix the visual glitch where the wheel is sort of below the ground
we go.
level. I just got to nudge it up a little bit for the
Here we
skateboard
go.
graphics.
Whoop.
Hang on, I'm trying to catch up with the chat and not die at
You
the
bet.
same time. Guys,
Whoop.
guy getting up at 6 a.m. for the Apple party. Oh, 5.
Got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll be up at 5. Damn, I'm never getting up at 5 a.m. Good
Okay.
grief. Yeah, that's.
Got it.
Whew. Yeah.
You bet. Here we go. Whoop. Got it.
Okay, if this one doesn't
Here we
change,
go.
then I'm just completely pointing at the
Okay.
wrong thing.
Skateboard.
Okay, I'm definitely got something wrong here. Okay, sorry. Why did I write down 307? I think it's supposed to be 807. Right? Yeah. And then the Y goes to 793. Is it that I already had it set there? Not that it should kick in.
Here we go. You bet. You bet.
We are doing we're not live streaming on Twitch
You
tomorrow for the Apple keynote. We're doing a live
Here we
discussion
go.
and audio in
You
the
bet.
Discord. That's why you want to go join the Discord
What?
if you're not already there. And
Here we
then the plan is also part of the reason for that is because I'm booked up quite a lot of the day
Okay.
guesting on other podcasts, and I got to do all that.
Okay.
And then, of course, I'm going to be recording one in the evening
What?
with hopefully a round table.
What?
So we're not doing a live Twitch stream because here's the thing.
Got it.
Also, if anyone's thinking about doing it, do not live stream
What?
Apple's keynote.
Got it.
if you're doing a reaction thing or something like that, they will have you
Okay.
tear it down. Copyright issues. But that's why we're doing it in the Discord, so everybody can watch the keynote themselves, but discuss it in the Discord, so we don't fall foul of any copyright takedown notices and so on.
Whoop. Got it. Got it. Whoop. Whoop.
Well, okay, here we go.
Whoop.
Skateboard.
Yeah, see, it's still... What am I missing here? Wait, I know what it is. I know what it is. I bet I know what it is. I'm going to pretend like I know what it is. I'm willing to bet somewhere I'm setting the player's position, right? And it's overruling it. Maybe. Ah, you know what? You know what? Let's look on the player script. No? Oh, I totally thought for sure that would be a thing. At the top of the Discord, there's an event. Yeah, it should be putting it in your local time for whoever you are. No, you shouldn't have to work it out. That's what I'm saying. It should be telling you in the Discord what your local time is. Coco Type set it up so that it does the hard work for you. If it helps, it's about 8.5 hours from now, I think. 9.5 hours from now. Oh, well, I don't know how long it's going to go for. It varies depending on how much they've got to tell us. Probably a couple of hours based on previous years. You know, Tim didn't tell me this year. I wonder, can I... I've never tried this. Let's try this. Can I do this? No. It's worth a shot. Can I do this? Where did my cursor go? Oh, I see. Yeah, no, don't do that. Yeah, no, I can't imagine Sprite keep getting any love. Yeah. Mono's getting in early. He's like, I'm already there. I'm only 9 hours early. Yeah, dot position dot x. That is what I put in, right? Yeah. So what the hell have I gone wrong? If I put a crazy number like this, all right, and then let's just make life easy again. Should be way up the top of the screen at this point.
You bet.
No one was there. Shocking.
Here we go.
Or is it that you saw mono and you're like, I'm getting out of here?
Here we go. Here we go. Okay. You bet. Got it. Got it.
Yeah, see, his position is not changing at all. There's no way that's right. What did I not get right here? I don't want to move any of these subnodes. That's not a thing. Right? Like, I mean, this, you know, that should be very, very wrong. Right? I mean, I'll do it, but this should be horribly wrong because I'm moving a child element, and that is not what I want.
You don't know.
Oops.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not entirely sure what the speaker list
Okay.
is. It's Coco Type set it all up, so I actually don't know.
You bet.
If
Okay.
I'm around, I'm planning to be one of them.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
blame the Z index. Always blame the Z index.
Here we go.
Skateboard.
Oh no.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. That is not, that is exactly what I expected, which is not the right thing. All right, I'll come back to that. I know there's something else tripping it up somewhere, but I feel like I want to sit tomorrow or at some point and refactor some of this. Now that we got this to a working state, I also want to make the graphics better on some of the things, right? I think I'm going to take these wins and leave it there for the day. We've been at this just over 3 hours, and it's been an awesomely fantastic stream, thanks to the chat room, and some lucky breaks on my side, not screwing things up. So I'm going to leave it there for today, folks. Again, you know, there is a course for this. If you want to learn to make a game something like this in Godot, I do have, I'll put a link here, right? If you're watching this stream, that link gets you 20% off because you're awesome folks. That's right. Yeah. It has been a fantastic stream, hasn't it? Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. And you all made it fantastic. And you always make it a lot of fun. And thankfully today I had more wins than I did losses. And we're in a good shape to spice this up and fix a bunch of bugs and do a bunch of cool things here. And then guess what? You get to play on a skateboard. Yeah. Dulard, thank you. Thank you so much. And yeah, appreciate it. I'm so glad you found us and become part of the family here. You know, again, look forward to lots of conversations with you and getting you on your journey. Yeah. All right, folks, that's it. I got to get some sleep because Apple keynote tomorrow is going to be a very, very busy day, and there's going to be a lot of things going on. If you are at all into the Apple development stuff, here's my website for that, compileswift.com. Go check out the podcasts episodes. I put out a quick one yesterday, I think, with my hopes and wishes for what we get. Tomorrow we find out. That's it, folks. Have an awesome time. Go follow all these streamers waiting to be banned now. I'm not going to ban him. Besides, you spelled it wrong. Integrity. It's integrity, I think is what you were going for. Yeah. To the mod team. Yeah, you can totally ban him at this point. Yeah. He ponders it. Yeah. Have a great night, folks. Or morning. depending on where you are. For me, it's nearly 2 a.m. Looking forward to the Apple thing. We will pick this up because we gotta fix this sucker and ship it now, right? We've committed to an awesome thing here. Have a great one, everybody. See you later.